Surge of energy could make you be feeling overwhelmed right now, a little tired. If you're feeling that way, it's the surge of energy right now that's floating through. Whenever there's a full moon, a lot of open portals and things like this. So remember to keep clearing your aura. It's very important that you clear your aura all of the time, because cleansing and clearing your aura can help to protect you and your space in your home. So if you tuned into this reading, it's just I wanted to give you guys a message for the collective, because like I said, Spirit was telling me not to focus on the signs right now, because collectively I was hearing that a lot of us are experiencing things, especially past life stuff with love. I'm hearing that as well. And there's a lot of clearing that's happening. Okay. Yeah, wow. If I could show you right now what just happened, look at this. Unrequited love, love life, and spouse. Some of you are, first of all, you're writers. Some of you are writers, and you could be a writer. I know that I am. I just sometimes get lazy. But writing is one of your strong suits, and you could be connected to Asia, like something with Asian. Okay, I want to let you know that when we see spouse, unrequited love, and love life, there's a lot of healing that needs to happen when it comes to the love life here. Okay? Yeah, the signs get confusing, plus Spirit is telling me that the collective is in one energy right now, and a lot of people are needing the same message. So honestly, believe it or not, a lot of people are needing the same message. One of the things that I really pick up here is that I feel like somebody from a past life is just, there's still a connection there that needs to be severed. And I've been shown something recently in my dreams that have shown me that this person, well, I was a male and she was a female, and I was a male and I guess it was her husband or did something to her, and she's still upset about it, can't let it go. And, I apologize and stuff, but there's really nothing I can do about it now. It's like, it's the past and it's time to let go, right? It's time to, wow, okay. Oh, wow. All right. That's amazing. I mean, that's interesting, because I was just talking about that. When I'm seeing, like, on the side here, it's all about love life. Like, everything about love life is on the left-hand side. And then we have here what's happening with you here and what you need to focus on, what you should be focusing on now. And all this stuff that you're feeling, I'm hearing, if you are feeling this way, this doesn't have to be your story. If you are feeling, I'm hearing drowsy, drained, tired, unmotivated, if these things are happening, only if they're happening to you. Don't make it your story if it's not. Never ever make a story yours if it's not. If that's happening to you, there's something that needs to, a cord that needs to be cut. And I feel like maybe do a ceremony. Like I was thinking about doing that today. A ceremony where I say, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. And just do that for a little while. And see if maybe that don't help them move on to the light. Because for me, I feel like it's an attachment or a cord that something's not letting go of from the past. Okay? You intimidate them. You don't know how they see you. They sweat you. They just play too humble. There's somebody here who is interested in you. You're tired of the shit, so why do you keep going back to it? Enough already. And I'm seeing you need to really pay attention to the signs and the messages. You have someone coming in that will change your life forever. And I'm looking at the cards here with the Justice, the Four of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. When I'm looking at this spread here, so something, it's either legal or it's financial that is going to change very soon, very soon. I see 3 months here, 3 to 4 months for you. Some of you, it's like going to be a little bit longer, I'm hearing, but it's 3 to 4 months. I'm hearing that time period. There's somebody coming in, like this person is powerful. You manifested this person into your life, and whether you like it or not, you manifested them into your life in a good way. I feel that this is a good thing. If you've been stagnant and stuck and just feeling like shit ain't moving, I'm just saying this is for those of you who've been feeling like that. If you've been feeling stagnant, stuck, like shit's not moving, like it's not moving, it's not like you're pushing the toe, and then like the crops they ain't growing. You know what I'm saying to you? Like you feel like you want the crops to grow, but they're not growing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like you feel like you're going crazy, and you feel like you just want to like move forward with something. For some of you, you really want to open up or start a business or do something like that. And oh my God, don't mind me, my hair, I don't care. You want to start a business, you want to do something like that, but hasn't been, excuse me, you haven't gotten to that point where you, oh my God, my hair looks retarded. You haven't gotten to that point where you, where you're manifesting the things that you want, okay? So it could be like affecting you energetically, right? You could be feeling like energetically it's not, some of you guys need to stop trying to please somebody around you. This person could be like controlling. I'm just hearing that for somebody. Take your position. Your crown is being put on your head. And I see, oh my God, you're leveling up. The keys, jiggle, jiggle, you have it. New car, house, and multiple blessings. So some of you are not seeing a blessing that's on its way to you. It's not easy because right now you might be in the energy of like I'm bored, or this is whack, like why is this happening? It's like you're not negative per se, but you're almost like something just feels draining. Hi Mary, my love, how are you? Something just feels draining. I just like have for me for the past, since this full moon, I've been feeling a little bit strange. Just a little off key, you know what I mean? Just been feeling a little bit off key, but I did see you either moving or something's happening with the home here. Spirits, I'm hearing spirit, here's your prayers and your wishes and your wants, and they're coming in to help you with that. They've been trying to help you, but it's been a little bit difficult. Okay, some of you guys really have to, and somebody is coming in though. You have somebody coming in. They're going to be, you're going to be meeting somebody brand new here. You might not even, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism, controversial, assessing new perspectives, lovers, erotica, sensuality, autonomy, free will, manifestation, solitude, independence, and peace, romance, soulmates, empathy, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Yeah, there's something that you're done, you're over it, and you don't understand why you keep like running back to this. It could be a person, it could be a situation. You don't understand why you keep running back to this energy. And you're like done with it. You're like, I'm over it, but like something just like pulls you towards there. And I feel like it's boredom. Honestly, if I'm being honest, it feels like boredom. That's all it is. You're just bored and you're trying to feel something. I'm hearing that. Something's almost on its way to you because the page of wands landed in reverse and it's a victory. Whatever. It's so funny because Spirit wants to like really reiterate that good things are happening. Good things are happening, but let go of the past. I'm hearing that. Let go of the past because look to the future because you have something. That's what they really want you to know. They really want you to know how something is shifting and manifesting for you. You just can't see it yet. Like really, it's shifting and manifesting. You just can't see it yet, okay? That's all it is. It's just you're not able to see it. Some of you guys are like leaving something or somebody behind that's like very... It's draining you. Let's just really talk about it. It's draining you. Some of you guys, this could be a force field entity, energy. I really hate saying that word entity. I really do because it's like, to me, an entity could be a species of being from another. This is your mother. Your mother could be in the spirit world or could be here in this reality. It's funny because some of this is like coming out like the reading that I did the other day about medicine woman and you being a very powerful healer. Some of you guys really are dealing with some low vibrational frequency around you. It's okay. Some of you guys basically put it this way. I'm getting this message. You did not have the support from a mother figure, meaning they didn't know how to do things like. Almost like they did things very, I'm hearing sloppy, and I'm not talking about nobody's mom here because it's not what I'm saying. Sloppy, I'm hearing have patience. You just went through a very big spiritual awakening. Some of you guys had to go through, I'm hearing a huge loss in order to, it's weird because I don't want, I'm getting hit in the head here so hard right now. And I know I'm here, and I know you're hurting. I just like I feel hurt in my heart, you know, and I really feel that shit. Like it's painful, but it's almost like so weird because it's like you don't see it right now, and I know you don't want to see it right now, and you're not thinking like that because you don't want to be selfish. But I'm hearing don't think you're being selfish because you're not. It's just now I'm hearing I want you to be happy. I see long curly hair here, black long curly hair. I'm hearing my son. I'm hearing it's time for you to enjoy your life too. And you're not gonna. It's not gonna be for a while. You're gonna be. Some of you need to move away from. Yeah, listen. Even if you have a mother in the spirit world, she might be kind of like dragging you down with her energy. So maybe tell her like, "Mom, go to the lake." Like I'm getting drained here. Like maybe they're worried about you. So it's like both of you guys are like this. Like or this could be a mom that you live with here, guys. You guys. Or that you, sloppy is definitely the word. And I'm not talking about sloppy as a person. I mean, like, financially, they didn't do things the right way. They weren't an example to you. Why is this filter come on when I go on here? Just let's do regular. Okay. They didn't, financially, they didn't know how to, like, do things. So what happened was that you ended up with the short end of the stick. You got fucking so thirsty today. The short end of the stink, you heard me? The stink, okay. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. White stag, protector. It's funny because I told you guys one night I came home and this huge stag, when I say huge, was at the end of my driveway, and I drove up and he just looked at me like with disapproval because this was a while ago when I was wilding out, and I'll never forget that day. See, happiness, honesty, loyalty, and trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And it's funny because you heard that, right? You heard the white stag and then you heard this card. You heard the stag and this card. Mm-hmm. The stag says that you awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings. You are being guided. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. And then this trust card comes. This air is so closed off. It's crazy. And then the trust card comes and it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Right? So it's like you have the inner knowing, the inner guidance within you. You don't have to worry or be afraid of things because you're always guided. You're always guided. This is Manuka honey, you guys. It's one of the most powerful honeys. It's usually made in Australia, and it's got some monofloral Manuka honey. It's got some kind of special property in it that's good for your lungs and shit. Okay. So happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Hey, soul. Honesty. Happy Pride, everybody. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Self-esteem. I'm reading this, guys, and the cards I'm reading literally are telling you, like, the things that you need to focus on. That you're not... I'm hearing you act like you're all that, but deep down inside, you're insecure. That's what I'm hearing, and it's not to be disrespectful to nobody, because it's like you act like you're all that, but there's a deep insecurity within you that's within us, because I know I feel the same way, that Spirit wants us to release and let go of. There's just this feeling of, like, even though you're confident, like, on the outside and the inside, you have this this really deep insecurity that needs healing. It needs healing. It really does. And I know I feel that energy. You know, I feel that sometimes too. Sometimes I feel really confident. Sometimes I'm just like that. But I guess we're human, and that's what we go through. You know, we go through that. I'm beautiful. I look like shit. energy, abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. And that's another thing. I'm hearing spirit say you are manifest. Listen, first of all, you are manifesting those things, even though you might not know it, you might not think it, because it's tough to see yourself manifesting it. I'm hearing when you're looking at the situation looking at the situation that you're in right now, and spirit wants you to manifest and know that it's coming, even if it's not even if you can't see it right now. The number 33 right there. Even if you can't see it right now, just know that you are manifesting it. Lilith, the first woman. Let's see what Lilith has to say to you. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I deserve to live. And when you think about Lilith, look at this. This just fell out. Your family doesn't have to believe you, but you are still the most powerful one. You are the chosen one. Wow. That means that if they try to tell you, like, oh, who do you think you are? Like, it's not about that. I think I'm better than you, but I just know that we're different, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, some of you guys, I'm here, and I just want to take a nap. I'm just so tired. You know, some of you guys are feeling really, really tired. And I get you. I'm feeling the same way. I'm trying not to be tired, but it's very hard not to be tired. It's hard because it's, you know, I mean, it's the energy too. It's tiring. It's feeling a little bit draggish, but it'll change. This too shall pass. It's been a lot of ups and downs for a lot of people lately, especially in this, transition. I think because Pluto's still in retro still, there's a lot of that energy, and we got a lot of positive energy coming our way, though. Really positive energy. So if you're feeling like shit right now, don't worry. That's going to change. Why isn't this in order? That's so weird. Let me see. That is weird that this is not in order. Interesting. Oh, well, it has... I'm an idiot. Okay, my bad. Lilith. Okay. 142. And it's all the way back here. Okay, I want to read this to you because I want to see what message there is here for you. All right, Lilith. The first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Okay? Hey, Christy. No, literally got off work to nap. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, seriously, I feel like just want to sleep right now. So who is she? Lilith embodies our sovereignty. I guess this is a message, so pay attention to this. Lilith embodies our sovereignty to declare our desires and do what must be done in order to live them out. According to Jewish folklore, Lilith was Adam's first wife. She was created from the same earth as Adam. So when he expected her to be subservient to him, she refused. Lilith explained to Adam that they were equal, made by God. So when Adam insisted again on her submission, Lilith uttered the divine names and flew away. Supposedly, Adam sent angels after her to force her to return, but she was with the archangel Samael and desired to remain with him. Ancient Jew and Midrash, or retellings of biblical stories, portray Lilith as a demon. But contemporary feminist theologians like Judith Palsko have incorporated women's experience and women's voices into the traditional text with their own Midrash. Transforms the fearsome, vilified Lilith into a wise, empowered woman. Lilith embodies the emotional and spiritual aspects of our unconscious or unrealized desires, sensuality, and unbridled sexuality. She owns her body and soul completely. For many women, Lilith is an icon of freedom. Lilith is the first woman. She is the woman who refused to be dominated or defined by anyone or anything outside of her. So when your soul selects this card, Lilith asks, what would happen if you left everything behind? She wonders what prevents you from getting to experience all that you desire. Is it you? Is it an idea of someone you have to be? Is it society's definition of what it means to be a woman? Lilith asks the questions that sometimes you never fully reach the light of consciousness. Lilith is unclaimed. She is the ruler of her body and soul, and she reminds us that we are too. And not only that, we have a sacred obligation to be the body's fierce protector. If I were entirely equal to everyone else, to every man and every angel like Samael, what would I choose for my life? If I see myself as worthy, as the first woman ever created by the divine, what more would I ask for? Am I living the life I desire? Am I actually fulfilled sexually in my current relationship? Are there aspects of my sexuality I haven't been able to face or voice? Lilith refused to settle. She answered all these questions within her and took action on the truth she uncovered. Lilith demanded that she meet with her real desire. And here she is to demand that we all do the same. So what does the life I truly desire look like? Your intention is, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Now, I'm going to tell you, this card picked us, right? She picked us. Lilith picked us. Very interesting. I just had this conversation, and I was in the living room. My mother said to me, and she wasn't saying it to be mean. She said, if you weren't so ghetto, like, this is going to sound mean, but I think she was trying to help, I think. She goes, if you weren't so ghetto, you would attract more people. She goes, but because of the way you talk, like how you talk ghetto with your hands all over the place, and the way you talk like this and like that, she goes, it could draw people away from you. She goes, like, she goes, those people that are, they're looking for someone to be like, hi, like they're probably, they look at you and go, ew, she's ghetto, she's smoking cigarettes, she talks like this, she doesn't look nice. She goes, that's probably why you're not drawing in more of the people. And I said, because, no. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what she said by that. I get what she's saying by that, because in reality, people that you see a lot of these like very popular healers and all that, a lot of them, their hair is always fixed. They always look really nice, and their nails are done, and they're, like they look perfect, and it draws in more people, I told her, the people that are attracted to me for who I am, and if I can't be who I am, then I'm gonna be fake, and I can't be fake. But I understood what she was saying. I get it. Like, she was trying to tell me, like, maybe class it up, be more like feminine and stuff like that. But it's tough for me to be somebody I'm not. So I think the message there for you is that maybe if you're feeling like somebody's telling you how you should be, or somebody's telling you you're too aggressive, like, that word is just, it's assertive, okay? And it's like, yeah, exactly. It's true that there's an art to interacting with the masses, but keeping authenticity is extremely hard. Yeah, it is, and it's extremely rare, but how they say fake it till you make it. But like, I heard this quote, like, so many people are out here faking it till they make it, but what if you died tomorrow? You just died faking it. So that to me just touched my soul. Like, I was like, like, I think that was like one of the most powerful things I ever heard. It's like, yeah, you're you're faking it till you make it, but what if you die tomorrow? You're gonna die faking it. You know what I'm saying? So that was like one of the most powerful things I could hear. So you're gonna fucking die faking it, and I don't want to die faking it. And I listen, as much as we want to, like, I want to be more feminine, I want to do these things. Whoa, I'm getting fucking hit in the head so hard right now. You see the lights? They're flickering right now. And I'm trying to listen to, because maybe some of you are going through this too, with people like trying to tell you how to act or who to be or something, or maybe like making you feel bad about who you are, your confidence. But like, I'm also hearing, please focus on that question. If you had the ability to live your life how you desired right now, what would it be? I already know what that looks like for me. Growing my own plants, my own mini farm, a house somewhere, and that thing. This, for me, that's what it is. Like a business that I could run in, and people could come to and feel really welcome and healing, and the products I sell in there are genuine and beautiful, and they can come in and get readings and Reiki and healing. That's what my thing is. Like, those are the things, that's how I see my life. Like, very simple, but beautiful, and a lot of people getting help and healing from what I'm doing without it draining me. Right? So if you could, birds of a feather, if you could have the life you want, Spirit is asking you to ask yourself, what would you be doing if you had the chance to do certain things, and I have to ask myself. I do a self-review on myself a lot, and I feel like another thing too is some of you, like, you might be like me. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to say something to you guys. This could be a message again. Because when Spirit has me talk about things that I experienced, I think it's somebody needs to hear it. I have this thing with relationships, okay? So shout me out if you feel like the same way. Sometimes I see myself living in a house with someone, being in love and all that good shit. And then other times, like most times, I just don't. I see myself just like, you know what I'm saying? Living by myself, like just having my own space and being like that and just focusing on my daughter's life and all that. I mean, as much as love is nice and everything, I never found it necessary, if that makes sense to anybody. It might sound fucked up, but that's just the way I feel. So it's like, I feel like for a little while you want to have time alone. Like, let's say you were, thank you. You've been so important in my spiritual journey. Thank you guys. For those of you guys who keep saying, you've been so important in my spiritual journey. I'm learning so, you give me, it makes me see that everything I'm doing is not in vain, which I never think it is anyway. I never think it is anyway. Philosophy, discrimination, and empathy. Mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. I know for me, my intuition and my crown chakra has been on fire lately. Like it's actually, the amount of leveling up that I've done, it's another thing. Spirit really wants to make this message clear, because I said it in the last reading, it is overwhelming you. Okay, some of you are advancing so much in the spiritual realms. Do I want more kids? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I love children, but I don't want another kid. It's for me, it's like starting your life all over again. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot. I love children. I really love them, but they're a lot of work, and like you have to be. I'm not gonna have a kid and just do the bare minimum. Like, I've learned so many lessons from my first daughter, and I'm sure if I had another kid, it'd be totally different right now this time, and I could do it easier. But I don't want other children. I really don't. I mean, if I met somebody and he had a child already, or he had 2 children, I wouldn't mind. But, I don't know. I don't see myself being pregnant at this age. I just don't. It's a lot. It's a lot. It was hard for me to be pregnant at 28. I'll tell you, okay? I went through a lot. I went through a hell after my pregnancy. Okay? Mm-hmm. So for those people who think postpartum depression ain't real and all that, you're bugging. Because, bitch, I went through it. And that shit was hell. Torture. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Boston Flavors. I love you. I still use her seasonings. Man, you guys need to check out her page, man. Boston Flavors. That girl cook, boy. I told her the day that she doesn't even know. I be CP, you guys don't know I have you guys in my manifestations. Like, I be thinking about moments like I'm at the house and everybody's over and I envision her cooking everybody dinner. And I'm so serious about that. Dead ass. She doesn't even know that though, but she'll know one day. And I'll be like, when she's standing there and I'm talking to her, I'm gonna be like, remember we did I saw this happening like years ago. I see some of you moving forward from something, and Spirit wants you to meditate more. Actually, after I'm done with this reading, I'm going to go into deep meditation. I do fall asleep sometimes when I go into deep meditations, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why I protect myself with the white light before that, because if I fall asleep, I don't want to enter realms that I don't feel like going to. See, I see a decision with something here. Listen, guys, what I'm saying to you is that positive things are on their way. I swear, I promise you, I'm not just saying that. You're going to be celebrating something amazing is going to happen for you. It's just right now, it's like I'm getting emotional. And this is like, I love you. You don't understand. I always think like that. You have no idea. Some of you guys have no idea what I think about. And I think about placing as many people with me as I can, as much as I can, Manifesting multidimensional perception attunement. Some of you, listen, if you're still in the reading, then this is you. Rewatch this reading. Stop. Put the headphones on. Flo, I love you. I love you too. What do you do with someone with an entity? Well, first things first, block yourself from the entity, and because their entity could be attached to you. And that's why when people act obsessive, jealous, and all that, they have an entity. When people are acting crazy like that, they have an entity attachment, just straight up. Okay, so if somebody's controlling you over, they have an entity. Okay, unfortunately, like that's just the way it is. Okay, help Flo, you help save me. God bless you. I'll protect your family is going to be okay. Oh, Flo show. I love you guys. Stop. And that's why I know we're protected, man, because we got each other's back. As much as you guys don't know, every night before I go to sleep, and this is like, I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I don't care who's in here. I pray for all you guys, like, because, you know, I want us all to, and when I post these, like, good things are happening, affirm this, it's because I want you to stay in the same energy as me. Even though sometimes I feel drained and tired, I always look to what's coming, and I know that good things are coming, and I might not be feeling the greatest right now, things might not, and I'm seeing Capricorn knees. It's so funny, because you might be having knee problems, and Spirit wants to address, we know you're in pain, we see that, we see you struggling with pain here, your body's hurting, we see it. We're trying to help you. I'm hearing astral surgeries are taking place, and I had a dream where they were performing astral surgery, and I saw the doctors on top of me, and they were not regular people. They looked like they had like hazmat suits, but they were performing some astral surgery on me. So the crown chakra, guys, this is the activation in the crown chakra is insane right now. Like I can't even tell you the amount of activation that's taking place, which is why you're feeling like this. You know, I want you guys to understand when I talk to you and I'm telling you, and you stick in the reading, oh Lord have mercy, and you stick in the reading, Spirit wants you to understand just how fucking in tune you are right now. And I'm gonna really listen to this message for myself, because I like to give advice, and sometimes I'll give readings and I think it's just for you guys, and Spirit will be like, that's for you too, it's not just for them. You know, you need to listen to what we're saying to you too. Because most of the time, like, no, it's their message, you know, it's their message. I'm not taking their message, you know. And it's not about me taking your messages. We're collectively in the same energy field. And if you're still here, again, there's something coming towards you, and it's going to bring you happiness and joy. And oh my God, yes? Yes. Hold on, guys. I just heard something so loud and clear in my head. I heard, we love you. I want you to hear this, because this is your guides talking to you. We love you so much. I know I'm hearing this very strongly. I know you had a lot of like bully energy. I'm getting emotional. I know you had like a lot of bully energy around you. I'm hearing it's a lot of things that it was not fair. A lot of things that took place. And it's not to make you feel like, oh, poor me, it wasn't fair. It's more, Spirit wants you to hear this right now, guys, because I'm getting hit in the head over and over. Like, if I could make you feel what I'm feeling, make them feel what I'm feeling. You see the lights flickering? Make them feel what I'm feeling so they understand what I'm feeling and the amount of realness this is coming through. And Spirit wants you to know, we know you've been through a lot, okay? We know. Yeah, we know you've been through a lot. Yeah, so Riza, this could be, honestly, Spirit coming through. I keep getting hit in the head here. Either somebody got hit in the head, shot in the head, something. But that's also coming through. I think I'm hearing Danny. Okay, anyway, it's like a D name. Or David. I'm hearing a D name, okay? A D, okay. And a K name. S and R. I'm hearing Victor. Okay, so listen. So Spirit wants you to understand that it's been a bully energy, and we know, I'm hearing you have been through some bully shit. We see it, we hear it. You've been through, a lot of stuff that, I'm just going to say straight out, wasn't yours. Wasn't yours to carry. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Your aunt got shot in the head. She's laughing at me because she got shot in the head. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. This is like, Victor is here. Daniel is his dad. Holy shit. Wait, what the Danny name got shot in the head? I'm not sure. I just hear it how I hear it. It's not like detailed exactly on point. They're just giving me names and what happened to somebody or something. I'm hearing Leo. I think I'm hearing the name Leslie. I'm not sure. Leslie maybe? I don't know. Okay. So I was gonna say, Spirit wants you to know we see that you've been through the shits, the ringer. It's not been easy, man. You've really went through some shit, and like you were just. Oh, but you have been supported, protected, and guided a lot throughout this journey. A lot, yeah, and I know that. I already know that. I've been, thankfully, I've had a lot of protection, guidance, and support through the stuff that I went through. It was hard. A lot of it was hard, tough. I'm just gonna say here. I'm gonna hear. I hear Spirit saying there's some of you that some people wouldn't have even made it through what you guys have been through. Okay, what we have been through. I feel like it's been. This is like a for some of you that tastes funny. Ooh, that ice. I don't fuck with that shit. It's not been easy. Let's just make it 100% clear. You have been through hard times. Okay. Hard. I'm not talking about money wise. Fuck all that money. Fuck that. Like that shit ain't nothing. I'm talking about like spiritual toughness. Like this shit has not been spiritually is not it has not been easy for you spiritually, okay? You understand? Controlling drama, conflict of interest, inspiration, awe, and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You're getting through a lot of these astral dimensions. I know. No, you know what? Fuck that. Oh, what if they don't understand what the fuck was that? What was that? Did you see that? Did anybody see that? Anybody just see that shit? Anybody see that? What the hell was that? Well, that was crazy. I just looked up. It looked like explosion and closed back up. That was weird. That was really weird. That's crazy. That was weird. I looked up and it looked like black light and then a white light like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the Matrix. Okay. So like I said, I'm tired of thinking like, what if they don't understand? If you don't understand this reading, then you will one day, right? Maybe I'm preparing you for what you are to understand coming up. Again, we are going through responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. So there's a lot of that happening right now. Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. They want to see you happy. Lyran, strength, courage, and bravery. This is why I tell you guys when I say that. What's her name? What is her name? Doja Cat. She's from this group, the Lyrian group. You see, they're half cat, half human. That's why she wore that mask at the place. She's a Lyran. And people can laugh all they want, but I already know she remembers she was from another planet, another dimension. Some people remember, some people don't. It's just like, some people know. That's why you feel like you're not from this earth, and you feel like you're not human, and blah, 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 okay? And you said, Danny, my cousin lost in Scientology? Your cousin's lost in Scientology? Ooh. That's tough. That's a cult. That's a big-ass cult. That's what that is. I've been in that in past lives. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So that's one of the messages I'm getting is time to play, be playful. And I know it's hard because you're not seeing. It's a lot. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through the life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Know that mystic, look at that, polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Wow. Did you hear that? That right there is powerful. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry a shaman within. That's why it's all of a sudden I started naming my thing the shamanic portal and all that, because just something came to me. It was like, you're a shaman. That's what you are. Yes, you're psychic. Yes, you have all these abilities with cards and readings and all that. But your main thing is that you're a shaman. You're a healer. Plant medicine is one of the things I'll be going into. Okay, guys, I just want to give you guys this message really quick before I tune out. You are expanding. You are exploring, I'm hearing, and it's time for you to really release. I know. I got you. It's time to release that. I'm here. Release whatever it is that you know is holding you back. It's not even that it's holding you. It's not even that it's holding you back. Let's make that clear. It's not about holding you back. It's just, it's not serving you. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing can hold you back. Like initially, essentially, nothing can hold you back. It's just, it's not serving you. You know, it's not serving you. It's just not working. It doesn't help you. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just not, it does nothing for you. That's the thing, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. Today, when I was at Dunkin' Donuts and I was on live earlier with you guys, and I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I drove through, he goes, Flo, let me ask you a question. Because they all know I do what I do. He goes, how come I'm not dreaming? And I was like, you smoke weed? A lot? And he was like, a lot. And I was like, you gotta stop for a couple of days because it affects your dreams. And this is interesting. I'm seeing vows and then biblical. So you might have made some kind of contract in a past life with religion that you need to scribe or writer. Holy shit. Trees, okay? Connecting to trees, another thing. That's why you see me hugging trees a lot. And Mother and Asia, again, some of you guys are going to discover your roots. Oh, for sure. Because when I saw that woman from my dream, the healer, she was a ascended master. She was definitely of Asian, not Asian, but like, you know, Asia meaning like India, you know? Okay. One more card and let's go. I'm going to go rest. I'm going to go take a nap probably. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. We have a lot of empathy, Spirit. Yeah, sometimes it's too much. Pride. Oh, happy Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. That's another thing. Listen, guys, you know that death and rebirth, you hear that a lot, right? You know, death and rebirth, and you hear that a lot. One of the things about death and rebirth, what you need to understand is that literally, like, all your old beliefs have to go. They gotta go. Like, these old belief patterns, it's time for them to go. Because they're not serving you, they're not serving me, they're not serving us, right? All your old belief patterns have to go. And what I mean by that is, like, literally, whatever you believed in before, today has to be, bye-bye. I don't believe in that no more. Like, I say that every day. I'm like, whatever I believed in yesterday, I don't believe in today. I change my beliefs every day. I advance my beliefs every day. And whatever I wasn't believing in before and I want to believe in now, I can do that and I will do that, okay? I love you guys. I'm going to go rest. Just remember, if you're feeling like tired and you just want to like sleep and all that, just go ahead and sleep. I mean, unless you can't because you're at work or you got kids, and hopefully you have somebody to help you watch them or something like that, right? My daughter's 11, so thank God. If I want to take a nap, she's on her phone talking to her friends all day like a little bunch in cheddar. But you know, I love that about her. She keeps herself entertained and she talks to her friends on the phone, and they're very innocent about it. Trust me, because I listen to her conversations sometimes. I'll be on the doorway like, what you talking about, Willis? You know, I'm nosy. You're not about to be on the phone all day with somebody, and I'm not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about because I am. You know, but I would really, really stay. My mom wants to take me to the mental hospital. Riza, I think you have to start meditating and just take it back, because I know this energy that you're feeling. I was there once, very overactive, over a lot of thinking, nervousness, anxiety. Tell your mom that it's a spiritual matter and that maybe she should talk to you about meditations and seeing a shaman and a healer, a cleanser, somebody who cleanses your soul. And if you stick around my lives long enough, you'll learn how to do that. A lot of people have learned, not from me, from Spirit. I'm just a messenger, right? I mean, obviously, people thank me because they know that I'm carrying the message out, and it ain't easy, but if you stick around long enough, you'll learn tools that a lot of people are learning when they stay here with us, okay? You mean more than you think you do to us. Thank you. And when you say that, you're making me emotional, stop it. Because I see that lately, especially Spirit's really been pushing me to see these messages, because I'll look and people will write, and I really appreciate it because it makes me see, like, all right, Flo, like, stop saying that you're doing this for no reason. You know, I want to quit. I'm sorry. It's like, you can't quit. There's people depending on you, bitch. You know, it's like, no. But all right, guys, I love you. This weather is not helping with my knee problems. Like, really, I feel like a really old lady, and I'm really not that fucking, like, I'm not, you know, it's the weather, man. This shit's fucking with our energy too, man. That's another thing. Spraying some peppermint around the room because it brings some, like, good energy into the house. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later, all right? Whoa, that's strong. I'll see y'all later, okay? Love you. I learned so much from you and I trust you. That's good. That's good. You should trust me because I'm very, very honest and open with you guys. I mean, you know that. You're not stupid. And if you were stupid, you wouldn't be able to see that, but you're intuitive. And intuitive people can see what people are about. We're not dumb. We can see right through you, sweetheart. Like, some people, like... But it's okay because that's what it is, you know? It is what it is. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later. I'll come on tomorrow or later on tonight. Depending, okay? Bye. Love you. Isn't this cute? How cute is that? And that. Isn't that cute? Look, Moni, if you see this, I have you here. All right, y'all. Love and light. I'll see you guys later, right? Bye. 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 Yeah, you too. Bye.